What's going on, everybody? This is Mason. You're tuning into the YouTube channel Wasatch Pop, guys. Hope you're having a fantastic day, fantastic week. Thank you for taking time out of your day to watch this video. Today, guys, we're going to be talking about the most wanted pops for Funkon 2021 or SDCC 2021. Depends on how you look at it. Now, there are a good amount of releases this year. I think the pandemic has kind of gone past us a little bit, and they're able to catch up on some of the things that they've wanted to do for past Comic-Cons for this one, and so their inventory is definitely back up to the standards of what they're usually doing. But guys, a lot of people are excited about a good amount of stuff, and I feel like there's a good amount of things that, whether or not they're going to be popular, that's just my opinion. If something on this list is something that you're after, definitely take the measures, you know, that you can to get after this before having, you know, to pay on the secondhand market, if that makes sense. But along the way, I'll be sharing some of ones that I am after, ones that I'm really excited about, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's get into the video. All right, so these aren't really in any particular order, but we're kind of take, like, you know, of a pretty good logical approach to some of these of why they would be really popular. So ones that we're gonna talk about, obviously there's ones that are limited piece pops. There's a couple, like there's a Tokidoki, there's Star Girl, there's also a Galactus pop that's limited. I think I wanna say that the Galactus is 1,500 pieces. So it's got like a galaxy print. So those, without a doubt, are going to be very, very wanted because they're limited. The limited stuff is always going to really sell out first and sell out pretty quick. And now I know for certain if you won the lottery online that these will be available for you to purchase if you did have a lottery spot. Another thing that I know about is possibly if you're going to Funkon, they might be available there as well. And a big might there, because I don't really know honestly if they're going to have any of that kind of stuff there available to purchase. Could be, could not. Who really knows, honestly, but for sure they're going to have them online. So that's kind of a wild card thing. Obviously, the limited piece stuff is definitely going to be really popular. Also, there's another one. There's like the Russo brothers they are the directors, or like basically overall in Marvel Studios, and they oversee everything. But that one's 2,000 pieces. That's a 2-pack. So that would be included in that as well. But other random pops, guys, that I want to point out, obviously, what's going to be really popular is the My Hero Academia pops. And yeah, there's Fat Gum and then there's Gang Orca. Gang Orca, there's two different ways that you're going to be able to get this, and also Fat Gum. Gang Orca, I believe, is going to be shared with Hot Topic, and then Fat Gum is going to be shared with GameStop. So you can get them for retail there, and that should be coming up in a couple of days here. I want to say that August 5th is the day that all of these, or even the 6th, are going to be the days that these drop at retail stores. You can also get it online as well if you want a lottery spot. So, but My Hero Academia is always very popular when it comes to con season. In the past, we've seen a lot of really popular My Hero Academia pops. Since these are kind of, you know, random side characters that they might have not really made a part of the like regular common line, there could be a good chance that these are really popular, and just a sure bet that it's My Hero Academia, I think these are going to be pretty wanted. These ones make sense as well, and there's just kind of been a weird like thing around these. So a lot of people have been disappointed, and well, not disappointed, but kind of like maybe just frustrated the fact that they're making diamond Pokemon pops, but they still have been very popular. Obviously Pokemon is huge, but they do have Bulbasaur and Squirtle that's going to be for Funkon. And so this is one that is kind of a wild card because Vaporeon, I want to say from Emerald City Comic-Con, the last one that we had, is going for like 150 bucks or something. So some of those diamond Pokemon guys, you got to be on the lookout for, because I don't know, it's just a weird thing. It's just a recipe of them being very limited, and the fact that, you know, that they're Pokemon. And so without a doubt, I would say that these are definitely going to be very sought after. I'm trying to remember the shared stores that these are on. Let me see. Target, I think, has one of them. Yeah, Target has Bulbasaur, and then GameStop will be getting Squirtle. So if you want those for retail, that's the way that you're going to get those. But without a doubt, since this is Pokemon, I feel like this is going to be definitely wanted and on a lot of people's lists. Another one that I want to talk about, guys, is the Blacklight rabbit, the white rabbit from Alice in Wonderland. And so the reason I want to throw this one in here, because A, it's Blacklight, and B, it's a part of that Alice in Wonderland set that came out a couple of weeks ago, and that was a really big deal as well. That was on the Funko Shop, and this one apparently is only going to be available at the Funko Shop as well, so online, Funko Web. And so this is going to be available to lottery winners, but also it's going to be available to the general public. So since, you know, it's just surrounding, you know, that whole hype of Blacklight, and it was a part of that set, people are going to want to complete their set and get this pop. And the fact that it's only on Funko's website, I just have a feeling that it's going to be a little bit harder to get, and it's going to be very wanted. A couple of other ones that I just am kind of throwing in here that are random. I think the, is it Super Commando or something like that? No, Imperial Commando from Star Wars. I think it's Star Wars Rebels. I feel like that's going to be a pretty popular one as well. A lot of the Star Wars Rebel Pops have gone up in price. I think there's a couple, there's ones that I'm thinking of right now, but a lot of the ones from the original line have definitely shot up in price. And so people wanting to complete those sets, Star Wars is always a pretty big line for sure, and people really love Star Wars. And yeah, that, you know, there's just a couple of things that make it wanted. Star Wars, the fact that it was a part of an old line that's been getting up in price, and, you know, I don't know. It's going to be available. Let's check and see. It's going to be available at GameStop, so I think it should be fairly easy to get retail-wise. But if you're wanting to get that official one, I think a lot of people are going to be going after that one. I think this is going to be the Star Wars sleeper of this con for sure. All right, and then the last two that I want to suggest to you guys, we have Transformers. I can't remember what the name of this guy is. Shockwave. Transformers Pops have done pretty well in Comic-Cons and stuff, and on the Funko shop. It's just a line that people really, really enjoy. It's just attached. Obviously, it's a part of the new Retro Toys line, and so people are just really attached to the fact that it was something that they played with as a kid, and so this one is just a little bit more unique as well. It doesn't really have kind of those pop eyes. It has like one eye, basically, but it just looks really cool. People really love Transformers, so that's why I think it's going to be really wanted. And then the last one that I have on this list that I feel like people are going to be really excited about is the Cap Wolf, so the Captain America Wolf. So it's kind of like a weird, like, comic variant character, as far as I know, as far as what I understand. But I have a feeling that it just is going to look really cool, and people are going to be really excited about it, because people really do love Marvel Pops, and it's just the one that's the most unique. Besides maybe, I don't know if the Galactus you would consider very unique for this con, but it's just the most different out of everything, and I just feel like that's what con pops are all about, the weird, obscure kind of characters that you wouldn't normally get. And so I feel like this is going to be something that obviously would only be something that would make sense for the Comic-Con season, and I think that's just going to make it really popular. As far as retail goes, if you guys want to get this just in a normal store, yeah, it looks like it's going to be fairly easy to get, hopefully, on Amazon. Amazon has usually been pretty good about con releases, and so if you have Amazon Prime, it'll be a pretty easy one to get. But yeah, like I said, guys, I think out of all the Marvel ones, this one's going to be the most wanted, in my opinion. But overall, guys, that's kind of my thoughts of what's going to be most sought after for Funkon and everything. A couple ones that I'm really excited about. There's the Belly Dancer Homer, which I think is cool. The Leslie Knope. The Filibuster Leslie Knope is one that I really like. I really like Demon Go from Samurai Jack. I think that one looks really sweet. But yeah, those are probably my favorite ones that are all of these. Let me know in the comment section below, guys, what is some of your favorite ones, or what you think are going to be the most wanted for the con and everything. If you enjoyed this video as well, give it a thumbs up and be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any future videos like this one. I'm going to be heading out to Funkon, guys, and doing an awesome video there. Hopefully everything goes smooth. I'm just going to document the whole experience and see how it goes, because, you know, who knows how it's going to go. Obviously, this is going to be like a new event for Funko that they're holding at Funko Hollywood, so it could be kind of a, I don't know, 50-50 for me, but we'll see how it goes. I'm excited for it. But guys, get excited for those videos, and you guys are awesome and the best. Remember to be kind to one another and always promote positivity, and I'll see you in the next video. We'll catch you guys later.